What's going on, everyone? This is Crazy Russian 86 here, and welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I've been making videos, maybe like close to a week, I don't even remember. But I'm gonna do this video before going to bed. You know, I notice a lot of people been talking about, you need to care about other people, being selfish is bad, Western society is bad because it promotes individualism and all of that. We need to develop ourselves, we need to get out of our comfort zone, we need to forget your ego. Life is all about doing things for other people and all of that. Development, growing, feeling uncomfortable in order to grow, all of that. A lot of truth, a lot of wise words. There's only one big problem with it. Why do all of these enlightened people, life coaches, are ending up badly, according to the majority of the society, of course? What do I mean by that is this. Why all of these good people never have a lot of money, die young, commit suicide, etc., etc.? See, if life was all about development and life was all about caring about other people, why do we have all the selfish bastards which people are hating on top? And we have all these good people who people like at the bottom, depressed, killing themselves, or getting killed, or getting shunned on, and all of that. Like, why? Why we have a lot of people who are talking about the right things and everybody like them on the bottom? And you have selfish bastards on top. What's the reason for it? Also, I've been thinking a lot about life, like what is this all about? What's the point of this? And it seems like whatever we've been told is a lie. People are saying death is the worst thing. You should conform, if you're not, you're gonna die. People are telling you if you're not a normal person, you need to do whatever people tell you in order to be normal, or whatever. When in reality, nothing really matters. All of that shit doesn't matter. What does it even mean to be normal? Renegade number one said that being normal is to be like everybody else, standard person. So if you not think like everybody else, if you don't do things like everybody else, you're gonna be labeled as weird. But then again, people say it's a bad thing to be that, but is it really bad? What is good? What is bad? And people are saying things like stay safe, be safe. When we all know no one is safe. Life can be over any time for anybody. Nobody is safe. The minute you were born, you're going to death. So that means that no matter what you do, it's going to be over. So why do you want to be safe? You want to be safe for time being because you need it in this world. But then if you need it in this world, people tell you need to be safe, you need to be careful. But here's another thing about it though. If you play it too safe, you cannot live how you want. Being safe gonna keep you in fear. It's gonna keep you in check, and you will be just doing things just like do the job, get the money, or whatever. Or disability check, whatever, it doesn't even matter. But you will be pretty much, living day by day. Get the money, go to work, buy some stuff, follow the rules. Avoid all of the adversities. Live like that, live like that, live like that. Not getting in trouble. And then you will get old and you're gonna die anyway, so what the fuck, what's the point? See, it's all about to stay afloat for as long as you can. And that's why people say you need to take care of yourself, you need to eat fruits and vegetables, you shouldn't drink or do drugs and all of that because you need it in the society. Or society need you to be a slave. I don't know, I just have a lot of thoughts in my head. I know I've been talking about kind of similar thing over and over, but I'm just kind of thinking about what is this all about really? What's the point of our existence? And the only thing I can think of is do whatever you want. Now, people telling you that whatever you're doing, whatever you want is bad, and it's good to conform, it's good for them, but then again, that's like living your life for other people. And what's the point of living your life for other people? What other people are to you? We're all born alone and we're gonna die alone. And whatever is your time to go, no other people can help you to stay alive when it's your time. So why do other people matter? They only matter because, see, because if you're not gonna conform, we're gonna lose. So that's why we need to play this game. And the only the only way not play this game is the suicide. And that's why, Renegade #1 committed suicide, because he realized that, you know what, he cannot live how he wants in this world. And quite honestly, what I'm going through, where I feel like people are talking about there's something wrong with me, they're trying to get me in the system, which I'm not gonna let you do that. Because I'm not gonna be listening to all those people telling me how to live my life. I'm gonna tell them to eat a dick. And it's gonna end up badly, because I'm just gonna do whatever the fuck I want anyway. The only reason I'm not doing what I want, because of money. That's pretty much what holds me. But like, I'm listening to my bosses and being nice and all of that only because so I get what I want to get, which is money. Otherwise, I really don't give two shits about nobody. And I'm playing these games, I try to play safe, and people are telling me don't get into the fights, you're gonna get beaten up or whatever. But then, even if I will, I'm 34 years old, Renegade #1 killed himself at the age of 25. And there are a lot of people who didn't even make it to my age. So let's say if I'm gonna even get beaten up, but I'm not gonna get killed, I'm still better off than these people who committed suicide. So what the fuck, really? Why should I be afraid of getting into altercations? And there are people who are bigger and stronger than me who die in jail and getting beaten up. So what's the difference of me getting beaten up or killed or somebody else who is bigger and stronger? What's the point? What's really the point? What's the point of being afraid of anything? Because, see, no matter what you do, the end is going to be the same. So, and playing it safe, it's not necessarily the best thing in life, just simply because if nobody's gonna beat you, if nobody's gonna kill you, time will. So it's like stalling. Stalling just to feel comfortable. But if the point of life is to bring something to the world which nobody else has brought, and all you've been doing in your life is you've been stalling to be safe, waiting until time's gonna kill you instead of getting into altercations, what's the point? It's just like living your life in fear. Living your life in fear is like wasting your life too. But what's really important? To constantly fighting for something and always be in a position with everybody else. It seems to me like the only thing is to do whatever you think is right no matter what. And whatever consequence is gonna be, it's what's gonna be. Even death is not that bad after all, when people say it is, but it's not, because, see, if you don't belong in this world, if there is no place for you in this world, what's the point of being here? What's the point to all of this? And some people say, you need to eat healthy and all of that to feel better. I mean, could be, but it depends on what you like. Some people like to kill themselves, some people like to get drunk, get high, escape the reality. And we're all telling people, don't do this, don't do that. Who are to tell anybody anything, really? Who we are to tell people? We are not these people. Maybe they know what's the best for them. Maybe they are doing all these self-destructive behaviors because they feel like there's nothing else to do for them in this world. That's why they do what they do. Maybe these people don't see any meaning in this life. And they just want to lose their minds. I remember my buddy Dan used to hang out with him. And he was with it, he was a smart man. But he was wasting all of his money on stupid lottery and other things. And I was thinking he's stupid because of it, but now I'm thinking, like, you know what? Why I say that? If somebody just doesn't give a fuck, hey, you just wanna live in a la la land because you feel like your life has no meaning. You just wanna kill yourself because you don't wanna be in this world. Why should I stop this self-destructive behavior? See, we know what's best for us. Other people don't. Just like Jean-Paul Sartre said, hell is others. It's very true. We know what's best for us. Other people think that they do, but they really don't. Other people think that they do, but they really don't. Seems like the best way is just to go with what you want to do, and no matter what the outcome's gonna be, it's whatever. There's nothing to be afraid, because the worst gonna happen. So what's the point? That's why I'm thinking that, you know what, the fact that I've been in this world for 34 years, that's awesome. There are a lot of people who didn't even make it to my age. So instead of worrying about, oh, I don't have kids, I'm not the richest man, people treat me like I'm stupid, and I get mad, which of course I think that when I cast people out because they think the wrong things, that's right behavior, they're pieces of shit, they deserve to get cast out. And that's okay, but, you know, really, in the end of the day, just the fact that I've been alive on this planet Earth for so many years, and a lot of people didn't make it to my age, that's an accomplishment by itself. So that's what we should focus on. You know, you live in, you breathe in, you have a roof over your head, you have money, you get bitches, or you have a woman in your life. And me, I do. I mean, I don't see her that often, but you know, still. That's pretty much all it matters. And all the stupid people who are saying, oh, people think there's something wrong with you. Does it really matter? Why I cannot do this because I have challenges? Doesn't matter. I learned in life that you're just gonna do the best you can, and if people don't understand you, well, just like Renegade #1 said, embrace your unattractiveness, embrace your weirdness, don't care about what people think. Don't try to explain yourself to people, they're not gonna get you anyway. And even if they will get you, what they gonna say? I understand you. I know where you're coming from. But I cannot deal with you as you are. And they're just gonna be like, okay, before I was not hanging out with this guy because I thought he's crazy. Now I know he's not crazy, but I don't think that I want to deal with somebody like that. So pretty much, if people even gonna understand you, they gonna also understand that, okay, I get this guy, but I just don't want to deal with him because we don't have nothing in common, and you know, So, really, understanding is a good thing, but it's all gonna go down like this. I understand you, meaning instead of fighting with you, I'm just gonna walk away. But understanding, accepting, and becoming friends is two different things. See, in order to make friends, in order to be with people, you have to be like them. There's no other way around. Understanding gonna help you to be safe, but if you're not like these people, even if people understand you, they're just gonna be like, okay, I got you. Have a good day. So, what it means that if, let's say, you have problems in life, girls don't understand you, they're gonna diss you, you're not gonna get no fucking pussy. If these girls who rejected you, they're gonna understand you, they're gonna say, you know what, I got you, but I still don't wanna fuck with you, see? They may not diss you, but they didn't wanna fuck with you. Because they're gonna say, you know what, I got you, but you're just not my type. Still doesn't get you what you want, does it? So understanding helps because it makes things safer, but it still doesn't solve the problem, you know? Understanding doesn't solve the problem in life. It just makes things easier. Just help people understand that, you know what? We are not compatible and this is why. Instead of saying like, oh, this guy is crazy. Now this crazy guy is not crazy anymore. He's just like different, I guess. But what's the difference? There is no real major difference. Being crazy, not compatible, I guess, but the outcome is still the same. So, it's been a long journey for me to learn my lessons. And Renegade number 1 learned it all at a very younger age, but that's why he is not here. Maybe death is not that bad. Maybe not being here in this world is not bad either. People make it seem like it is, but then the question is, what's the point of this? And the only answer I see is just be you and do whatever you think is right and bring something into this world which nobody else brought. That's it. You get limited time to do it. And once your time is over, your time is over. Life is a school, death is a graduation. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe that's why people like Renegade number 1 enlightened people done so fast. You learn your lessons, you come to the truth. Time to go to different level. And maybe the reason why I'm afraid to die is because we don't want to go to that level. We just want to stay where we're at. We just want to stay in the physical realm. You know? That's why, like, to other people, they look at people who want to kill themselves, they look at them, they're crazy. And I look at them, damn. These people actually have guts to do that. Do something which is against your nature. If you can kill yourself, you can kill other people. You're superhuman. Because a lot of people cannot do it. And see what people are getting punished for. Because people want to be like gods. So what this world tells you? Be a fucking peon. Be a slave. You don't want to be a slave, you want to do what you want. You incur suffering. It seems like we're living in a purgatory. And there is no such thing as freedom. The only way to be free is maybe, like, kill yourself. And if you want to be free without it, then you're always going to be at odds with other people. And people say it's bad, but not necessarily. Not necessarily bad to be in a position. And if you're suffering, it doesn't mean that you're wrong. And suicide is not bad. And losing jobs, losing money, not bad either. Losing your life is not bad either. It just, life is like a journey. Whatever meant to be, it's gonna be. There is no good or bad, there is no right or wrong. There's only action and consequences, that's all. And you know, even my mom used to tell me, some people say, oh, you know what, I shouldn't be with this woman, that was a mistake. But is it really a mistake? Let's say you've been in a relationship with a woman who is wrong for you, and then you had a child from her. So when you're looking back at your life and you're saying that, you know what was a mistake, what does it say? It's like saying your child, you know what? You're a mistake. Your mom is a bitch, I should not be with your mom, so you should not have been born. Who wants to hear that? It's like, you know, and if you're saying something else, you're contradicting yourself, really. You know? So, it's really stupid to say things like that. It's really dumb. Yes, people are being with people who are not compatible with them. And they're making kids with these people. But then if you say that that was a mistake, it's like saying to a child, you know what, you mistake. So, it's stupid to say things like that. It's really fucking stupid. You know? I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be doing that. There is no such thing. You did something. Life is like a road, you know. You make a decision. Instead of going this way, you're gonna go this way. And the end is right there, it's death. But who said that this way is bad and this way is good? We don't even know what's good, what's bad, really. We think that we know, but we really don't. So, there's no right or wrong. So, just rambling, saying what's on my mind, thinking about things. And I'm out. Thanks for watching.